Right, welcome ladies and gents. I find this commentary around Fallout to be slightly concerning. Fallout game, right? So the director has come out and basically said, I didn't try to make something to please the fans. Now, upon initial review of that statement, it's very concerning. And then you look into some of his backstory in terms of, how much he likes the games, and you're like, oh, maybe this is positive. I still say this is concerning, actually. I think everything about this show is slightly concerning now. It looks promising, don't get me wrong. I think the trailer looks fun. Loads of people instantly go, well, it's got a woman in it, so it's woke. Look, it might be. We'll have to wait and see. But a woman automatically doesn't mean it's woke. Prime Video, in general, if they make it, can mean it's woke, believe it or not, due to their DEI playbook that they've got. I've done videos on that, and that's another story entirely. But it's more the fact all of these pieces of the pie, paired with the fact he's then saying, I didn't set out to please the fans. You're like, so what? Don't say these things. And also the fact they're releasing this all in one go. That's concerning. Amazon Prime doesn't do that anymore. They stopped doing that. They stopped releasing everything all at one go for certain shows. Normally shows that they really like. And you'd think, like, this is a tentpole project. Should be a tentpole project for Amazon Prime. They likely would have spent tens of millions, if not $100 million on this. For all intents and purposes, looking at it, it looks like it had serious cash spent on it. And they're just releasing it all in one go, which is never a good sign. It's never a good sign. But we'll dive into it today and have a look, because I think this is interesting. The comments are they're not good. I don't say these are good comments, but I'll let you, be the judge of that. Hit subscribe if you're newer, guys. Turn the bell notifications on. Follow me over on Twitter at Mr. Reviews, and support the channel by buying some merch down below in the description box, mr8shop.com. But anyway, let's take a look. So basically, there's this article that I came across today. Fallout director Jonathan Nolan didn't set out to make a show that pleases the fans. That's concerning. They try to change tact in the article itself. They say Nolan is an admitted fan of the Fallout franchise. In a roundtable, he admitted that Fallout 3 devoured about a year of his life. This still is not positive, though. What he's saying is not positive. So apparently his passion for the franchise is ultimately what helped him get the director's chair, but it's still not positive. His approach in developing the show wasn't to make something that would please fans of the video games, but something to make the show he wanted to make. That's not good. What are you doing? You should be pleasing video game fans. They are your audience. I don't understand why everyone... When did we get this? The audience isn't right. We don't want to please them. When did we get to this stage? I don't get it. So anyway, he said this. And you tell me whether you're concerned. I am. I don't think you can set out to please the fans of anything, or please anyone other than yourself. You can, objectively, set out to please the fans. Of course you can. Objectively speaking, you can. You can set out to please the fans, right? We can all agree with that. And you can please the fans. You can set out to do it. You can achieve it. This strange focus on not pleasing fandoms has to stop. It's bizarre. I don't get it. You can only please yourself. Oh, how narcissistic and selfish. I think you have to come into this trying to make the show that you want to make it, and trusting that as fans of the game, we would find the pieces that were essential to us about the games and try to do the best version of those that we can. So what he's saying there is he wanted to make the show, and the rights holders, the IP holders, the money holders, everyone holding the keys to the castle has to trust in him that, as big a fan as he is, that everyone else's fandom aligns with what he, with his perception of what a good Fallout TV show would look like. What a strange outlook, isn't it? Isn't that a really bizarre outlook? We have to just trust that you're going to make a show that we're going to like. because you're a fan. So it's predicated on us all agreeing on what we like and dislike, and your vision of the show aligns with what other fans envisage for a show. How bizarre, isn't it? Isn't that weird? I think that's weird. I think that's really, really weird. Very selfish, very short-sighted outlook from the rights holders as well. And he said further, I think, you know, it's kind of a fool's errand to try to figure out how to make people happy in that way. You've got to make yourself happy. And I've made myself very happy with the show. This kind of commentary has backfired on so many directors over the years. So many directors. 9 times out of 10. In fact, this always backfires. Say backfires then. This is never a good sign. So I don't care that he's a fan of Fallout 3 and it devoured a year of his life. Boo-hoo, I don't care. Good for you. This is not this is concerning. This is not good. It's not positive to sit there and be like it's a fool's errand to try to figure out how to make people happy. No, it's not. It's not actually. It's not. There are core concepts that can be unified among fandoms in terms of what they appreciate and what they don't like and what they would rather see versus what they wouldn't rather see. There's unifying elements. There are unifying plot things. This is the problem. This is the problem with modern day filmmaking. Is modern day filmmakers take a wholly narcissistic approach to film. They're like, and it's the same with video games, by the way. Video games have been the same for a while. No, I want to make the video game that I want to make. That's what Sweet Baby Inc. is all about. Trying to change the industry so those turds can make what they want to make as opposed to what would please the fans. The audience, the consumer, the buying, paying customer. So this is not good. This paired with the fact Amazon Prime is releasing it all in one go. That's concerning. This paired with the fact it's on Amazon Prime is concerning. I just don't get it. This mentality of we cannot please the fans, therefore we won't try. What a defeatist outlook. Narcissistic, because I'm just going to please myself, and defeatist. Fatalistic almost. It's very strange. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. I looked at the trailer. The trailer looked like fun. Too many member berries though here and there. But I don't know. I could be wrong. You guys could think something else. And I'll be intrigued to see. I think the trailer looks okay. But I know that there's it's probably not going to be good, is it? Let's be honest. So, anyway, cheers guys. Take care. Bye-bye now.